Think your goblet squats are perfect? You might be making small mistakes that completely change the exercise. Most people simply hold a weight, squat down, and stand back up. But if your knees collapse, heels lift, or your back loses position, you're not getting the full benefit. So the real question is, are you actually mastering the squat, or just moving up and down? The goblet squat is one of the best exercises for learning proper squat mechanics. Because the weight is held in front of your chest, it helps you keep your torso more upright and teaches your body to stay balanced. But that only works when your technique is controlled. Start by holding a dumbbell or kettlebell close to your chest with both hands. Keep your elbows pointing downward. Stand with your feet around shoulder width apart, with your toes slightly turned outward if that feels natural. Your exact stance can vary depending on your body structure, so focus on finding a position where you feel stable. Before you move, take a breath and brace your core as if someone is about to lightly punch your stomach. Think of your core as the foundation of a building. If the foundation is weak, everything above it becomes unstable. Now begin the squat. Don't simply bend your knees and drop straight down. Allow your hips to move slightly, back while your knees bend and track, in the same direction as your toes. Keep the weight close to your chest and maintain control. One of the most common mistakes is letting the knees collapse inward. This usually happens when people reach the bottom or start standing up. Instead, imagine your knees are following invisible tracks over your feet. Keep them stable throughout the movement. Another common problem is lifting the heels. Your entire foot should stay connected to the floor. Think about keeping pressure through your heel, the base of your big toe, and the base of your little toe. This gives you a much stronger foundation. Now let's talk about depth. You don't have to force yourself into an extremely deep squat. Go as low as you can while keeping your feet planted, knees controlled, and torso stable. The deepest squat isn't always the best. The best squat is the deepest position you can control. As you approach the bottom, slow down instead of dropping quickly. Don't bounce out of the bottom to use momentum. Imagine you're sitting onto a glass chair. Lower yourself carefully, stay controlled, and then drive upward. At the bottom, keep your chest naturally upright. Don't exaggerate by leaning backward or arching your lower back. Your spine should remain controlled while your hips, knees, and ankles do the moving. Now drive through your entire foot and stand up. Your hips and knees should extend together. Keep the weight close to your chest and maintain your core tension. At the top, simply stand tall. Don't throw your hips forward or lean backward. Here's a simple way to remember the movement. Feet stable, core tight, knees tracking, chest controlled, and every rep deliberate. Once your basic form is solid, you can make goblet squats more challenging without immediately adding heavier weight. Try lowering for 3 seconds, pausing briefly at the bottom, and then standing up with control. This removes momentum and forces your muscles to work harder. You can also try paused goblet squats. Hold the bottom position for 1 or 2 seconds before standing. If you lose balance during the pause, that's a useful signal that you need to improve your control. And remember, heavier isn't automatically better. A light weight with excellent form will teach your body far more than a heavy weight with poor technique. So let's recap. Hold the weight close to your chest. Stand with a stable stance. Brace your core. Keep your whole foot planted. Bend your hips and knees together. Let your knees track over your feet. Descend under control. Reach your comfortable depth without losing position. Then drive through your feet and stand tall. Now try 10 slow, flawless goblet squats. No rushing, no bouncing, no collapsing knees. Just controlled repetitions. Master the movement first. Build strength second. And remember, every perfect rep brings you one step closer to a stronger squat.